Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I thought I would come on and share with you my weekly meal plan and how I do it and some suggestions for meal prepping just to help us all save a little money. And as you can see, I have a column for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And if you're first starting out, you might not want to meal plan breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You may just want to start with dinner. And that's perfectly fine. I mean, you have to start somewhere. I just don't overwhelm yourself by trying to do too much in the beginning, because if you try to do too much and you feel like you're not accomplishing your goals, it can, make you want to stop and not continue. And it's always best to take small steps when you're making any kind of changes. And so that would be a good way to start. And the very first thing that you need to start is come up with some meal ideas, okay? Enough for your week or 2 weeks, however often you buy your groceries. But I would suggest doing it weekly or bi-weekly. I would not do it daily or a couple of times a week. That is where you will spend more money. I feel like weekly is probably the best, but you can do bi-weekly as well. You just have to prepare a little bit more. But it doesn't take that long, especially if you have kind of staples in your house that you make a lot of times, like spaghetti, or I don't have tacos on my list, but that's because I have chicken tortilla soup on here this week. But tacos is normally a staple in our house. And so if you have little meals like that, that you like to cook very often, that can be helpful in planning out your meals also. But it doesn't take a long time, and once you get into it and you're doing it for a little while, it'll be easier. But anyway, let's get into it. So first thing I did after I come up with the meals that I wanted to make for this week is I went to my pantry and I went to my fridge and my freezer to see what I had at home already to go with these meals. And then I made my grocery list according to what I needed that I didn't have. And that is the best way to do it, because you'll be surprised at the things that you have already on hand that you don't need. And sometimes I even plan my meals around what I have on hand if I'm trying to keep a low budget that week for groceries, like if we have something extra that comes up or something like that, then I will meal plan to mostly what I have at my house to lower my grocery bill that week. And that's a good... Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. But that's a good way to help you save. And you can also prep some of your meals to help you stick to eating the meals that you have planned. And by that, I mean, like, let's just say the reason why I chose to do this on Monday night is because I knew I could have that for lunch for 3 more days, because this is a large amount. When I make this, I always make a large amount. So I know that I'm going to have that to place in a container in the fridge and have for a few days. Now, if you wanted something different than from lunch and dinner, then, you can change that accordingly. I have made tacos. I've meal prepped tacos for lunch before. Sandwiches, salads. You just mainly, you want to put everything together that you can. Like with salad, I don't normally mix everything together. Not with the dressing. Just the vegetables and everything that I want to put in my salad. I will have it ready and then have the lettuce. I'm sorry, the dressing in another container. And then put it together when I get ready to eat it. And like with sandwiches and stuff, I will have everything ready to put together when I get ready to eat it. Because I don't really like cold bread. I don't know, it's not very good to me. But you could do wraps. There's so many different things that you could do to prepping for lunch. And you can even prep some for your dinners. You could put everything together. Say, I'm going to make sure, like in the morning, if you have time before you go to work, you're going to get out everything you need to make this out of the pantry and then have everything in the fridge in one place so that you can just grab it and put it together. And then for breakfast, you could do pancake bakes to meal prep. You could do overnight oats. You can do, casseroles. So many different things you can do to prep before your week so that you're more successful with sticking to your plan. Because 9 times out of 10, if you have it, it's convenience. That's why people eat out so much, is the convenience of it. So if you can take an hour or so on a day that you have time to do that, just to throw a few things together so that you have some food throughout the week, it's going to set you up to be more successful when sticking to your plan, which is also helping you save money. Because if you can stick to your plan, then that's going to allow more room for savings. And the more you do it, the quicker you'll be at it, and it won't take as long. But just give it a try and see. And like I said, if you have any questions or anything, please leave them down below, and I'll try to do whatever I can to answer those questions for you. And just don't give up, and just stick to it. But thank you all so much for watching, and I really appreciate it. And if you would, please like and comment and subscribe. And y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.